During the Holocaust, as Hitler's final solution systematically exterminated Europe's Jewish population, a rabbi named Daniel Zion, who had become a Messianic follower of Yeshua, became instrumental in rescuing tens of thousands of Jewish lives.
They went to see the king himself, and the Rabbi Daniel Zion delivered a letter to the king and say, if you hand the 50,000 Jews to Hitler, one day you're going to stand before God, and their blood will be on your hands, and this is how you'll be remembered. So God used them to bring the fear of God upon the government of Bulgaria and the king of Bulgaria.
This piece of little-known history is now told in the book Legacy of Hope, written by Avi Mizrachi. Now, he and his daughter Devorah are now seeing this story result in something truly miraculous inside Israel.
And through the story, you can actually share the gospel. Because here's a hero for our people who did something tremendous for our people, saving 50,000 Jewish people. That's not a small thing. Not only was he Jewish, but he also believed in the Messiah, Yeshua. So it's a story that Jewish people can get a hold of and Israelis can get a hold of.
This is a wonderful opportunity to sharing with our Israeli friends that you can be Jewish, you can even be a rabbi, Orthodox rabbi, and you can believe in Yeshua because he's the only hope. And when we Messianic Jews and Christian believers come together, we can stand together as the one human against the evil and overcome evil in such a time it is.
As bright as this evangelistic story has become in Israel, it's also set against the backdrop of a worldwide resurgence of anti-Semitism. From Manchester to Washington to Sydney's Bondi Beach, violence and hatred against the Jewish people are rampant. CBN News asked Devorah what Christian believers can learn from the legacy of hope.
Through it all, they never gave up, and they did not stay silent. For them, they were vocal. They prayed. They gathered Jews into their homes, into their churches. They were vocally and very much active in saving of the Jews of Bulgaria. Who knows if by us being active, maybe by our actions, they will see their Messiah and the veil will be removed. And I said, it's actually now that we need to stand for the Jewish people when it's hard and when we're persecuted and when they're persecuted, even to risk our lives, because we know that the Jewish people are part of God's bigger plan. And if we want to be part of God's plan, we have to be part of this too.
Raj Nair for CBN News.